First there was this, then came this, and we're going to go ahead and review Prada HommeIntense EDP with a chance for you to win one of two 8ml decants coming right up. That's right, we're going to go ahead and review Prada HommeIntense Eau De Parfum. It's a recent launch, and it's the Eau De Parfum edition of Prada L'Homme, which came out last year. So this is an Eau De Parfum concentration as mentioned, 2017 launch. This comes in two sizes, a 50ml for 86, 100ml for 104. The nose is Daniela, Roche, Andrier, same as this original release. And the fragrance actually comes in a pretty big box, which is a bit too much for me. I think they should make the boxes a little smaller or thinner or a little more compact. But when I picked this up, I actually got a gift with it. It came with this additional atomizer where I can fill up and take the fragrance along with me. So that was a really cool touch. But very limited with these. I was actually asking Nordstrom's if they have two of these so I can give them away as giveaways, but they didn't. But what we are doing as a giveaway are these two atomizers which hold about 8 mils of this juice. So for notes in Prada HommeIntense Eau De Parfum, you've got patchouli, iris, leather, tonka bean, and amber. Also, the notes are not broken down into top notes, heart notes, and base notes. Just a basic list of notes here. So I was anticipating the release of the Eau De Parfum edition, and I've had it for about 2 weeks. By the time this video gets up on YouTube, it'll be about 3 weeks now. But as soon as they received it, I asked my sales associate there to give me a call or a text so I can come in and pick it up. And as soon as I smelled it, I was like, wow, this is really, really good. Because I really, really love Prada L'Homme. I enjoy wearing it. As you can see, I've worn quite a bit of it. It's just one of those fragrances that's kind of falls into the, you know, the Dior Homme, and then the Valentino Uomo, and then of course Prada L'Homme, and then there's also the Loewe 001 Man that came out late last year. So it's similar, kind of irisy, powdery, but what happened here is the patchouli note is really amped up and smells really, really gorgeous. Like, you've got the best of this with lots of patchouli in here. That's why the bottle is also dark, and that's why it's also called Intense. And of course the Intense comes in Eau De Parfum concentration. This comes in an Eau de Toilette concentration. So the disappointing thing about this one is it's very close to the skin. There's hardly any projection. Just smells really, really good. So when I wanted to smell it in the air and then with a cloud and everything, it just doesn't do it for me. I don't understand why. But do I need that projection? Do I need the cloud? Do I need the sillage in every fragrance? I don't, but I kind of was expecting it with this one for some reason because it is so available here. It's got lots of cloud, the projection is awesome, and the sillage, that I kind of thought it would be the same as this, but basically what they've done is made this scent a lot better with a lot more patchouli, which patchouli always makes things better for me, but it's so close to the skin that it's pretty much a skin scent throughout the entire life of the fragrance. But you do get a bit of a projection when you first spray the fragrance, probably about 1 to 2 hours, give or take. But after that, it's a complete skin scent, and you've got to get close to someone to smell it off of you. But also that doesn't mean it doesn't last, because it does last. It's gone for about 7 hours for me, this particular fragrance. Still give or take, but after like an hour to 2 hours, it's just very close to the skin. So, I mean, when you're sweating and walking around and, you know, body sweats, you'll start picking up the scent a little bit here and there, but most of the lifetime of this fragrance is very, very close to the skin, and that's what made it disappointing for me, unfortunately. As far as smell goes, I really prefer Prada HommeIntense Eau De Parfum over this one. This one's more like a powdery, more closer to like the Dior Homme line, I think, to me. But this one adds that patchouli, just makes it a little more sexier, I think. Patchouli always comes off sexy, so it does add the sexiness factor to it, but it's so close to the skin that I'm like, oh my God, I want to experience this. I want the big cloud. I want everybody around me to smell how sexy this fragrance is, but they have to really get close to me to pick it up. Otherwise, they're not going to really smell it, unfortunately. So I'm a bit torn now. I'm not sure which one I prefer more. As far as scent goes, I definitely prefer l'Homme-Intense Eau De Parfum. As far as if I want to be noticed and if I want great projection in a Sillage, I'd go with the Eau de Toilette version, because this one definitely has more of a cloud than this one. As far as smell goes, this definitely is a deliciously sexy release from a designer. I think it's top notch. Just wish that projection was there, so that I can have people smell me around me, So that's the only disappointing thing about it. But as far as a great release goes, I think it's definitely a great release from a designer that I'm slowly falling in love with as far as scents goes. I wasn't really the biggest fan of Prada fragrances, but this turned things around. And now this one actually just even tops this one. It's just, I wish that they did something with the projection so that it could be something that would actually get you noticed, because I would actually wear this to a club or something, dancing at night, so that I think people will start noticing you when you're sweating, and dancing. But if you're just wearing it just as a casual scent where your body temperature is just normal, I think it's going to be really difficult for people to smell it on you. I have not gotten noticed. I've actually asked around a few folks as well, and they've mentioned that it's really, really tough to smell the fragrance on me. So that's the bummer part about this one. So guys, have you tried out Prada l'Homme-Intense Eau De Parfum yet? Are you familiar with Prada l'Homme, the one that came out last year? Definitely give them a try. I mean, I recommend this one. This was one of my top 7 releases from designers last year, and it was pretty much at the top. But I also really like this one, but I think you should definitely test it before you run out and buy it or blind buy it, because for me, I just wanted a little more from this that I didn't get. But as far as the scent goes, it's quite sexy. So do check it out. Now, if you want to participate in the giveaway, I have 2 samples to give away. They're actually decants, about 8 mils of Prada l'Homme-Intense EDP. All you have to do is put a comment down. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Please put down what state you're in. This is only going to be shipped to the United States. Also, please put down what it is about this Prada l'Homme-Intense that sounds great to you. Why do you want to win the sample, and which notes sound the best to you? Do that, and we'll run the randomizer and select 2 of the top names that come up on the list to win these 2 decants. All right, guys, please put down what you think about these 2 releases. Let's get a conversation started. What's your favorite Prada fragrance in general? And we'll get that conversation going. Also, please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.